and welcome. You're watching Homeopathy 360 with me, Dr. Shalmali. Homeopathy 360 is a show we're presenting to you with an intention to bring to you all the information we can about homeopathy. So in each episode, we will be discussing about a particular condition and how homeopathy can help in that particular condition with our expert homeopathic physicians. So since today is our very first episode, we will be discussing about homeopathy and its basics. And in order to do so, we have with us a very eminent physician, Dr. Ramdas. Dr. Ramdas is a senior homeopath with service in the government from 1975 to 1989. He is also the recipient of the Hahnemann Gold Medal, which was awarded by the government of Karnataka, and has also received the Best Teacher Award given by the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. Dr. Ramdas was also the registrar of the Karnataka Homeopathy Board, and he has also given lot of lectures which are not just here but also in abroad like Peru, in the United States and in France. So hi sir, and welcome to the show.
Okay.
So sir, I must say, I come from a family of physicians, and apart from my parents, if there's one physician whose practice I've really admired from a very young age up till today, it's that of yours. So sir, it's an honor to have you in our very first show today.
Thank you very much.
So sir, diving right in, many people today are aware of homeopathy, maybe because of two things. They do spread the word. Those who've been homeopathically cured, they spread the word. And B, they do gather the information from the internet, which may not be that much in depth as the information that probably you could give them thanks to your vast knowledge and experience. So sir, how exactly would you tell our viewers what exactly is homeopathy and how homeopathy works?
So let's go into the definition of homeopathy. Homeopathy was discovered by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann of Germany.
Yes.
Now, this is a system of medicine which is a scientifically based, and it is based on a natural law called what causes can cure. In simple terminology, in homeopathy we say simile or similibus simile. Just to give an example, suppose one is cutting an onion, it obviously causes a lot of irritation to the eyes and a lot of tears start rolling down, there is a nasal burning and so on.
Yes.
The same medicine, if applied in a sick person with similar symptom, it totally eliminates those symptoms. That is what the fundamental, I can give in a very nutshell about what homeopathy is about. Yes.
Okay. And so you did say Dr. Samuel Hahnemann was the founder of homeopathy.
Yes.
So I think very few people know about how homeopathy was exactly found.
Yes.
And even fewer people know that Dr. Hahnemann was actually a practitioner of modern medicine,
Exactly.
which is known as allopathy in today's terms. Again, a term that was coined by Dr. Hahnemann himself.
True.
So if you could throw light on how exactly homeopathy was found and how exactly homeopathy came into being.
Yes. Now, as you rightly said, Dr. Hahnemann himself was one of the best allopaths during his period of time.
Correct.
So what happened during that time, the practice of medicine was not at all scientific. It was more on an empirical basis. So he got frustrated and he gave up the practice for survival, but because he was a multilingual, he was able to read a lot of books and translate it into other languages. So one of the statements by one Dr. Cullen was that cinchona, which was extensively used during his time for malaria, was its curative property was because of the bitterness. That didn't go well with Dr. Hahnemann. He said, no, I have to experiment what it is. And he had seen a lot of malaria cases cured by cinchona. So he introduced that tincture to sell to see what happens. And for his surprise, he developed symptoms similar to that of malaria. Similar, right? So then he experimented with several other of his colleagues who also proved similarly. And he tested with so many other drugs. And he came to the conclusion, what causes can cure in another disease also. Disease can be anything. As long as the cluster of symptoms is same, it can clear. And hence the discovery. And for your information, Indian medical people knew there was a statement called Vishasya Visham Aushadam, that a poison can cure another poison.
Right.
So this is from Charaka Shushita time.
Correct.
So this is a discovery.
Correct.
Yeah.
There are many interesting questions coming up, so stay tuned.